not, aren't you? Well, this is how much I love TDF and TKTS. I was out late last night, don't ask, and I actually am wearing lashes, my TDF red, and here I am coming out to celebrate 40 years of this fantastic organization. Can we have another hand for 40 years? Let me just see a show of hands of people in the audience. Is anyone here from Long Island? Long Island is in the house. I'm from Comac, Long Island, which is my tragedy, and so is yours. I'm sorry to say. Where do you live in Comac? Oh, Country Woods. It's a sad story, a sad state of affairs. No, happy to see you. But the very first show I saw, and that I got a ticket at the TKTS booth, was the play Gemini. I don't know if any of you know the play Gemini. That's how old I am. And it was about a wildly dysfunctional family, which was, you know, all our lives. So here we are today, 40 years later. It is such a monumental achievement. So welcome, thank you for being here, and thank you for supporting theater, which is going to fall down right now. We have a very nice show for you today. Now, when TDF heard that the city was going to issue a proclamation in honor of the TKTS booth, it felt it should have an important member of the Broadway community to do this. Do you know who Harvey Fierstein is? 6-time Tony winner Harvey Fierstein. Have you seen Kinky Boots? It's the best musical. Harvey and I have been friends for a long time, and I must tell you, not only is he a great artist, really? Really, I'm competing with the subway? Really? Thank you. Harvey is not only a great artist, he's a great friend, but he really has become, I think, a New York treasure and a national treasure. Can we please welcome to the stage the one and only Harvey Fierstein.
I can use a microphone too. Good morning, New York. Good morning. What a lovely day it is here in the square. Thank you all for coming out. This is very exciting. I've been using the booth when I was, before I was employed. On my unemployment, I'd go to the booth in Brooklyn and buy the half-price tickets there. The lines were shorter. But we've worked it out here. You don't have to stand too long on the lines. We all have it worked out here. And used to buy tickets, and then when my show Torchstone Trilogy opened on Broadway, we opened during the summer. And it was very hard to find an audience opening in July. And this TKTS booth kept our show open for 11 months until we finally came around to the Tonys, won our Tonys, and then people bought tickets on their own. Without the booth, we never would have made it that first year. So I owe this place a lot. So I'm very excited to be the person that gets handed a proclamation from the city.
And to present the proclamation is another good friend of TDF's, Kate Levin, the Commissioner of the New York City Department of Cultural Affairs. Where are you? Yes, there you are. For the past 11 years has done an incredible job in keeping the arts healthy across all 5 boroughs. Not a small task. Kate Levin.
Thank you so much. And on behalf of Mayor Bloomberg, happy 40th birthday, TKTS. And I can tell you, by the glow of the Great Red Steps, you don't look a day over 21. You know, building a glass house in the middle of Times Square is probably one of the craziest things I have done as Commissioner of Cultural Affairs, but under the amazing leadership of the Theater Development Fund, it has become an even more iconic part of New York City, and TKTS is even more central to the city's identity, economy, and quality of life. Just remember, last year 52 million people came to the city of New York, and they spent a whopping $55 billion here, and half of them were insightful enough to come here specifically for arts and culture. And many of them got their fix here at the TKTS booth. In 40 years, this organization has sold 58 million tickets to lots of people at a 50% discount, which means many of them had enough left over to buy their own pair of Kinky boots. So it's kind of worked out for everyone, right? Exactly. So I have a big bureaucratic birthday card from my boss to give to you. Sure. Thank you. This is a partnership of art and government. It's fabulous.
Here is the reading.
It says, in part, not going to read the whole thing, it says whereas, because when you're from the government you say that. In 1973, with the support of then Mayor John Lindsay, the New York City Parks Department, and the Broadway League, TKTS opened for business in a trailer referred to as the push cart. The TKTS experiment was an immediate success. Ticket sales increased, bringing tourists and New Yorkers back to Times Square at a time when no one was really here, and helping to jumpstart the revitalization of the area. We applaud the Theater Development Fund, the Times Square Alliance, and the Coalition of Father Duffy for helping this New York institution to serve the people of our city. Now, therefore, I, Michael R. Bloomberg, Mayor of the City of New York, do hereby proclaim Wednesday, June 26, 2013, in the City of New York as TKTS Day. Enjoy.
Yeah!
You have 13 hours left of your day.
There it is. Get your pictures.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. And now we have something very exciting to announce to all of you. A brand new program here at the TKTS booth. And here she is with the giant check. I won the $1 million. Well, we all won on this one, right, Charlotte? We all win on this one. So, here's the idea of the new program.
I got
It's
it.
a local. It's a local.
It's
okay. It's a local. We didn't want the local. We wanted the express. Wait for the express.
All right,
So
can
here's
you
the
see
idea.
this? Can you see this?
Here's the idea. If you buy a ticket at the ticket booth, you can come back any day within the next 7 days. It's a 7-day fast pass. And instead of standing on the long line, you can show the ticket that you bought at the booth another day and go right to the full price line, but get your discount ticket there. You get your discount ticket.
You'll
at the
feel
full-
like a celebrity because you'll cut the line.
It's exactly like
You
going
cut the line.
It's like going to Disneyland with Mickey Mouse.
There you go. It's a new idea and it's going to be great. 7-day pass.
Only one time you can do it, right? Yes, or you can do it
Yes,
every
it's a
day.
one-time thing, but this means you can go to restaurants, you can go to the park, you can go to a hotel. I don't want to ask any
Where
more
does it
questions.
say that?
You
Where
can
does
do.
it say we get a hotel room?
Well, no, you can do that.
Julie, you and I can get a hotel room on this?
That's right.
Oh,
That's
good.
right, and we'll make history.
Yeah, well, as if Doma being killed today didn't make enough history. Let's all celebrate that one. The Supreme Court is actually on our side. Thank you, Sotomayor.
Yes. So look into this because it's really a fantastic way to not only see theater, cut the line, but enjoy New York even more. And that's the thing that's so great about TKTS and the TDF, Theater Development Fund. They're always looking for new ways to make it even easier and better for you to enjoy the city.
And don't forget, there is a free app For your phones, there's a TKTS app where you can check and see when you're still home, see what's up on the booth, see what tickets are available. They do everything for you, but watch the show for you.
Yes.
You still got to do it for yourself.
Are you happy to be here?
I will see you at the hotel. I'll see you at the
You'll
hotel.
see me at the hotel. I like the Parker Meridian. It's been renovated. Here, we'll take the proclamation. Ladies and gentlemen, the great Harvey Fierstein. Let's hear from him one more time. I love the subway. Isn't that fantastic? By the way, can we have a hand for this man right here yes. Fantastic. All right, now, who has seen Forbidden Broadway? Has anyone here? Well, the people who are in the show have seen Forbidden Broadway, but has anyone out there seen Forbidden Broadway? Yes, you've all seen it. It's such a great, great show. The genius of Gerard Alessandrini writing these terrific shows that skewer, I love the word skewer. It's always good. Skewer Broadway and its performances and performers. Today we are fortunate that we have a special tribute, which means, what does that mean, special tribute? They wrote special material. Yeah, it's important. The cast of Forbidden Broadway is performing for us a new number that was written expressly for this occasion. Ladies and gentlemen, the cast of Forbidden Broadway.